hammer on this issue. When you fail to understand this sermon, this topic, then it means that everything that you are doing is counterproductive and, for that matter, useless. So these are the three people from the narration of Buhari and Muslim respectively. Imam Tirmizi, Imam Abu Dawud, Imam Nisa'i, Ahmad bin Hanbal, and all of them, they unanimously agree with the hadith that these are the three persons that they are going to begin the Jahannam. They'll start frying them or boiling them and punishing them in the middle premises of Jahannam, because they are doing things because they are not seeing God in it. Based on the ayah Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in 1 verse 5, unto you we worship, and unto you that we need you, everything that we have, our needs. So the worship, are you worshiping because of God, or you are worshiping because of the world or because of other persons? If you are worshiping because of God, then you worship according to the teachings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It should not conflict, it should not parallel, it should not perpendicular the teachings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you do it wholeheartedly. As we quoted the verse of Surah Al-Bayyinah, وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ الدِّينَ حُنَفَاءَ وَيُقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَيُؤْتُوا الزَّكَاةَ وَذَلِكَ دِينُ الْقَيِّمَةِ. You do everything because of Almighty Allah before you take your salat, and then you start your fasting and zakat. But if you are not doing it because of God, then you forget. You go in the day of reckoning, and then on your page you see that nothing is written. وَقَدِمْنَا إِلَى مَا عَمِلُوا مِنْ عَمَلٍ فَجَعَلْنَاهُ هَبَاءً مَنْثُورًا. Nothing is written, and then the wind has taken it away with peppers and rockets. The wind. So those of you going to Umrah, going to Hajj, going to where you are going to funeral house, going to naming ceremony, giving dash to widows, giving dash to the orphanage, and whatsoever, making the nafla of tahajjud, you'll be, what do you call it, telecasting it to the world. You are Alpha ground, or you are on Alpha ground, you telecast, we are not in Alpha, we are not in Muzdalifah. Are you a journalist? Do it because of God, for that God is having the heaven, to reward you with the heaven, and then you escape the wrath of the heaven. But if not, whatever thing you are going to do, it is tantamount to zero. So let us do everything because of God, and then we'll go and see God in a very nice manner, with a very nice face. This makes Sayyidi Abu Bakr, one of the disciples, the first caliphate of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, outstanding. And all caliphs of Prophet Muhammad and most of the disciples of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are doing things because of God. By his own was outstanding. As posted last year, when he was the caliphate of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the first caliphate, he could go as 3 miles away from Medina and go and wash the cloth of a blind woman together with some orphans, wash the bull, cook for them. He was doing it for some number of months. No one detected him, unless the woman, when they allowed her, and the second caliphate detected. So try and emulate, copy these people, so that you go and get God in a very nice place, in a very nice manner, then you get Jannah Firdaus. So we are now going to mention the 3 people who are going to the hellfire. They are going to be the chaffs of hellfire. They are going to the hellfire first before any other creature on the surface of the planet. First, someone who is making a jihad, but not because of God. Whether at the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after Prophet Muhammad, even now, whatever jihad you are making, and you are not making it because of God, not in the interest of God, but you are doing it for people to praise you. You are a hero. You don't fear. You don't do this. Then after that, in the day of reckoning, forget of going to the heaven. So God will ask him, oh, my servant, when you were in the world, you went for jihad, fighting in the cause of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said yes. You did it because of me? He said yes. He said, God will say that you are a perpetual liar. You did it because of people to praise you, and they praise you. Here we have nothing to give you apart from what you are seeing, and for that matter, Jahannam. And this Jahannam, as you are standing here, to 10 years, the distance that you walk up to 10 years, you will be sensing the heat of Jahannam. It is this fire that you are seeing. They quench it 70 times before we have Jahannam. So all other factors being equal, they are taking you to this fire, not even Jahannam. How do you see it? Not to talk of the one that is more stronger than this one 70 times. And the second, very knowledgeable, is having a wisdom, but he's doing his things for people to praise him, not because of God. Oh, he's intelligent, he's vocal, he's eloquent, he's this. And he is not doing it because of God. That person too will also be the second person that will be taken into the hellfire in that most especially the Mallams. So you should be careful. And those of you who are making wars and tafsir, be careful of this. If you know this hadith, then if you don't know it, then I'm putting that is. And the third one is the person, a rich man, who gives out, who helps, feed the orphanage and the vulnerables, and he's snapping it, and he wants people to know, to praise, or Hajia, who goes and donates something, or who makes this a village, she wants her name to be announced, and all this and stuff, I'm talking to you. And the modern youth especially, because of these social media handles, they are doing this, that, everybody wants to be seen. You'll be seen here, and you can't be seen in the year after. And if you are going to be seen, you'll be seen in the hell of Jannah. Please, the shaitan is using this one as the most simplest platform to take people, and the most simplest path to take people to the hellfire and to the Jannah. May God Almighty Allah rescue and protect our faith. This, you take it into practice. Don't do things because of anyone. Do it because of the one that is having the hell, is having the what, is having the heaven, is having the forgiveness, and is having the creation. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.